A lot of people are coming out and saying Indiana shocked the world yesterday by beating Ohio State. No, no, they didn't. Indiana was every bit as good. I think everybody's looking at, oh, Indiana has no 5 stars. Look at all the 5 stars Ohio State has. No one cares. You are a 5 star through the drills and stuff that you do, to be ranked and then rated over your high school career and stuff like that across the country. When you get to college, you are no longer a 5 star. You got to earn that. You got to earn how good you actually are. Jeremiah Smith had to earn being the best receiver in college football, period. Okay. However, just because there are 4 stars on the other side does not mean you're that much better. They also have an NFL coach who came out of the NFL and is coaching that defense. That's why it looks so confusing. These guys are lining up in a cover one. When the ball snapped, they're really in a cover three or in a cover four, whatever it is. Everything is changing in front of the quarterback's eyes. Julian Sayin practices with this and fell for a cover one that shifted to a cover three. Never seen the safety dropping in the zone and threw a pick. Ohio State got overconfident, and I'm a Buckeye. Ohio State got too cocky. They got too overconfident. The game plan was far too predictable. They didn't change anything. I promise you, I think the coaching staff just looked at Julian Sayin and say, hey, these guys, because that corner, Pons, he played with Jeremiah Smith in high school. They're going to try to force you to play him one-on-one. It was never one-on-one the entire game. Matter of fact, it was really one play where Jeremiah Smith beat him, and it was actually one-on-one. And as soon as that play happened, they went right back to double or triple teaming him. And for some reason, the coaching staff is just like, hey, focus on Jeremiah Smith. I think that's what they told him because Julian Sayin didn't look like himself. He was indecisive. He held the ball for too long in the pocket. And I'm saying all this, but let's make sure we understand one thing. Congrats, Indiana. You played the game. And I said it in my long video review. I said Indiana just has to come out and play their game. Stick to the run. And they did. Matter of fact, the runs from Michigan that beat Ohio State for 10, 20, 30 yards is exactly what Indiana did. They did their homework. On defense, they confused Julian Sayin. As far as the coaching, they outcoached Ohio State in every way. When they needed to take the points, they took the points. Ohio State was inside the 10-yard line 3 times and came away with 0 points because they wanted to go for 4th and 1s and they missed the field goal, which in the third quarter, which I was like, hey, that's the end of the game. That's it. Wrap it up. That's it. It's over. So Curt Cignetti definitely deserves to be the coach of the year, no matter what. And I will come out with a longer review of this because I can't say all this in under 3 minutes. There's too much to say. But he deserves to be the coach of the year, and those boys are going to come out and play. If the rankings put Ohio State at number 2, they're sending a message. It's saying, we want Ohio State, Indiana in the national championship. So look out for that. I can't wait for those things to come out.